Hello, guys. Welcome again to another spectacular edition of X School World. If you've not followed the page or you've not subscribe so that you will be notified when it's to post a video. We got thick and fast this time around, considering the fact that our favorite sport is back. When you hear "We are the champions," there are some level of adrenaline that you begin to feel, some goosebumps you begin to feel, especially if your team is competing in the Champions League. To me, after World Cup, the next cadre of trophy is the Champions League because you have to be champion or you have to be in the top four or top five, irrespective of the league you're playing, for you to compete in this competition. So we'll be discussing the match between Athletic Club versus Arsenal. You've already seen on the screen the scoreline. The game ended 2-0 in favor of Arsenal. Now, one beautiful thing about Champions League, because the new format, every 3 points that you pick matters a lot. When you find the opportunity to pick 3 points, maximize it, even though that you're unable to play the kind of football that you wish to play. Because yes, the first half it was cagey, nothing really happened, just some half piece of chances here and there for both teams, but nothing really happened. I understand that yes, the first day every team will want to size each other to make sure that we don't lose point, and if it is possible that you can win, try your best to see if you can be able to grind and pick a point. But Arsenal, that is why I say sometimes your starting 11 does not just win you game. You need depth to win you game, because Arsenal depth got them the 3 valuable points that they needed most. And another thing is that they also kept a clean sheet. So Arsenal, kudos to you guys. Kudos to Arteta. Let's dive straight to the match talking point, because the second half, Arsenal decided to raise the tempo, which is what you want your team to do. If you've not really understand the opponent you're playing, you try to be conservative, see if you can be able to size them, understand their strength, understand their weaknesses. And once you've seen that, the second half, you exploit whatsoever error you've seen. That's why I always say the first half is for the players, while the second half, it is for the manager. And Arteta did a nice job, because them raising the bar. Because when I saw the first half, I just said to myself that for any team to win, it means the opponent need to make error. So which team is going to be the first to make the first error? And unfortunately, Athletic Club, they made the first error, because that fast-paced counter-attack, just one flick. When Arsenal raised the tempo, Athletic Club, they tried to come out to see if they can be able to match Arsenal with their tempo. But sometimes your defensive resolution, it is key when you want to pick up points, especially in the Champions League, because they left their back open, kept a high line, and just one flick, Martinelli had pace. So with his pace, he run towards the keeper 1v1, and he gave Arsenal the lead. At that point in time, Athletic Club, they said, okay, let's see if we can be able to throw the sink bet. Whatsoever question they asked Arsenal, they answered them perfectly well. Until this 87th minute, before Trossard, another substitute that came off the bench, gave Arsenal the second goal. And I was just asking myself, how the hell Athletic Club allowed Trossard to be all alone with that volume of space he have in the 18-yard box? Trossard decided to take his time, select the leg he wants to use. Before the keeper could, the defender could close in, he just shaped the ball and became 2-0. When that ball entered the net, you could see the morale of Athletic Club players, they just dropped. But this is the first game. 7 more games to go in this group stage. So you tried your best to be either in the first 8 or in the first 21, if I'm not mistaken. So drop your comment in the comment section and tell me what is your take concerning this game. The Champions League is back. Let's go.